Hi, I'm Joy. I quit my job at 31, and for the past 7 years, I've been traveling the world, having all these adventures, living my best life, making money, trading on my phone. In my 20s, all I wanted to do was sail around the world and visit exotic, faraway places. I started trading as a hobby, and after many years of reviewing the numbers, one day I realized, hey, I could do this for a living, and I never have to work for somebody else ever again. I turned my trading into my full-time job that I spend 1 hour a week doing on my phone. Wherever I go, so many people have been asking me, how do I do this so effortlessly and easily? I felt inspired to share with others how they can also create financial freedom like I did for themselves. My goal is to share my tools and knowledge with as many people as I can, and I put together 3 simple sessions to help you get started. So some of my students have been making between 30 and 50% returns in less than 3 months with no prior knowledge investing.
I have the key takeaway from the class is market psychology, something I will ever thought about. I will tend to follow the trend and look at advices without thinking about the population doing the same trend and thinking to go against the flow. That's my biggest takeaway.
I mean, we are in Singapore. Everyone is talking about financial things and equity and I don't know these words, right? Shortening and bear market and everything. And to me, it was always like as if they are talking in Chinese and I'm whatever, I don't understand, just keep talking and I'll just ignore. And like after the first course, it was just awesome. I was like, oh, these words, I understand, this other word, woohoo! So it felt like, yeah, like a new language that you have access to.
The workshop was awesome. I learned a lot of things. I like that it was a good combination of theory, practice, case studies. We also had it in a casual way, so we had breaks to do some meditation, yoga. We had some snacks, edamame beans and some dark chocolate. So it was really good. In a nice environment with nice people.
One is you're learning from somebody that puts their money where their mouth is. So if you've got a track record of doing this successfully for almost a decade, clearly you know what you're doing. So that for me is a good enough start. Also, I think the difference is if you're coming from a large corporation where it's somebody else's money, you're investing in large funds, your attitude to risk and how you invest will be very different to if it's your own money and you're dealing with small amounts to begin with, just to test the water. So I think it's much more applicable to people that want to start from scratch and do it themselves, to learn from somebody that's been down exactly the same route that you're going down now.
I wish that my other friends who are interested in investing could also come to the course. Most of them are abroad, but because all of us are kind of at the level where we don't know anything and we want to know more. And after going on the course, I started kind of sharing what I've learned, and I was very excited to finally have started the journey. And I would 100% recommend it to anyone who's looking for making that start in a very comfortable pace of their choosing.
If I can trade, if they can trade, then you can trade. Join in!